just opened and so many customers, ladies. Jianbing Guozi one set.
We are your fiancés. But today we are here to break off the engagement.
What break off the engagement?
Deny.
I remember 500 years ago. I borrowed the luck of the 8 clans and made a marriage contract, presumably. You are the descendants of those 8 clans.
Enough nonsense, hand over your marriage contract. From now on you have nothing to do with our 8 clans.
Presumably you don't know the consequences of tearing up the marriage contract. Used my life to suppress the demon dragon in exchange for the peace of Dasha and the safety of its people.
Where did this guy come from? Never mind where he's from. Let's save him first.
So you're the ones who saved me.
It's us, the living immortals.
In that case, to repay your life-saving grace, I will bestow blessings upon your 8 families. The Han family will gain the power of Gaochen, the metal of the west. To reach the pinnacle of wealth, the Chiu family will gain the power of Liuha, the wood of the east. To reach the pinnacle of martial arts, the Zhou family will gain the power of the vermilion bird. The water of the north. To reach the pinnacle of power, the other 5 families will all inherit the luck of the 8 dragons, becoming the top families of Gaochen. In the future, I hope you will do good deeds and accumulate virtue, and strictly follow the marriage contract. Once the marriage contract is destroyed, the 8 clans will be doomed.
We will strictly follow the master's orders and pass it down through generations.
What? Now it's the 21st century and you're still using the same old superstitious thread from hundreds of years ago? We don't buy it.
So you're saying you want to cut yourselves off from heaven?
Do you know how deeply rooted our 8 clans are? It's not fate, but you can't touch a single hair of ours.
Do as you please.
What's your attitude? Our 8 families' marriage must be annulled today.
I don't want to marry you either. Heaven and earth bear witness, the 8 clans have forgotten their gratitude and will not end well. Hereby announced, all will be taken back.
Nonsense, my Han family has been in business for generations, with investments all over the world, and now we're the top financial group in Daxia. Where does your grace come from? My Chiu family has been cultivating for 100 years, favored by the saint, and I am about to enter the transformation realm. Do I really have to look up to you? And my Zhou family serves the country. Promotion and nobility. Is it all thanks to you?
If not, your 8 clans mere mountain folk. Would you even qualify to cultivate immortality and practice martial arts? To be wealthy and powerful?
It's just greed. For gold and silver. This money is compensation from the Han family to you. This marriage our Han family withdraws a mere mortal. Bragging shamelessly, this marriage our Chiu family withdraws. A man worthy of my Zhou Haiqiong must be a towering hero. This marriage my Zhou family withdraws. Our Yi family withdraws. Now, we have already withdrawn from this marriage. What you said. Where did the thunder come from?
If I say it's a warning from heaven, would you believe it?
Nonsense, heaven wants all 8 families withdraw from the marriage. Your lies will be exposed.
5, 6, 7. Isn't it 8 families? Why is one missing?
Lu Ruyen from the Lu family, greetings to Mr. Qin.
If you also wish to withdraw from the marriage, just leave the marriage contract and go.
Mr. Qin, our 8 clans, thanks to the Emperor's fortune, have achieved today's glory. Those 7 families, ungrateful, dare to withdraw from the marriage, but I, Lu Ruyen, am willing to follow you through life and death.
Lu Ruyen, how bold of you to openly oppose us 7 families. Aren't you afraid of being blacklisted?
Without trust, a person cannot stand. Without trust, a business cannot prosper. Since adulthood, I have been waiting to fulfill the marriage contract. If I betray Mr. Qin now, how can I face living?
Lu Ruyen, considering our past friendship, I won't argue with you, but tonight's dragon slaying assembly, if you dare not withdraw from the marriage, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Dragon slaying.
Yes, we have found the dragon locking cauldron from years ago. Tonight's dragon slaying feast will show the world the so-called dragon locking cauldron deity. The shackles imposed on the 8 clans for 100 years are all nonsense.
Messing with the dragon locking cauldron. Your 8 clans are about to face a great calamity.
You can join the dragon slaying ceremony tonight. It's a perfect chance for you to witness the glory of us upper-class people. The marriage is annulled, so I'll take my leave first. See you at the dragon slaying ceremony tonight. Let's go. Shao Kong Kong. Did you come specifically to pick me up?
I was afraid that poor guy would come to bother you.
Can you take your lovey-dovey act somewhere else? Don't interfere with my pancake selling, okay?
Kid, you better sell a couple more then. Because after the dragon slaying ceremony, everyone will know you're a fraud.
Kitchen area, keep out. I'll give you 3 seconds. Get out of here.
Let me tell you, everything here combined isn't worth one of your grandpa's shoes. What a dump.
Kong Kong.
What's going on?
You just flew over from there.
This place is weird. Let's retreat on the day of the dragon slaying ceremony. Watch how I deal with him. Retreat.
The dragon lock cauldron carries the fate of the great Xia. I'd like to see who in the world dares to slay the dragon.
Boss, 2 pancake wraps, please.
Coming right up.
Yin Yi, paying respect to the 3 great deities. Have you found the person we sent you down the mountain to look for? Have you found any leads? I've already found this person. His name is Qin Yuan, a street vendor. My Yin family is willing to serve the great deities to eliminate this person.
Even if the 3 of us join forces, we wouldn't stand a chance against him.
Such a high level of divine power in the world. Perhaps only the heavenly emperor who sealed the dragon lock cauldron could possess it.
It seems my years of hard cultivation are not even worth a single hair of his. Such a master must be from our northern domain's guardian hall.
First ask if my Taoist sect agrees. Amit Ball, wait for me, old monk. To gain the appreciation of the 3 great deities. If my Yin family could attach ourselves to such a figure, wouldn't we dominate the world? Congratulations, Master Han, on the union of Shuer and the Yin family. You've even taken all the gold mines in the Western Ocean and Europe. It's truly a double blessing. All thanks to me, Han, for having such a great son-in-law. You're too kind for Shuer. I'd do anything. Well said, our 8 great families. The future is undoubtedly bright. But that brightness pales in comparison to the Yin family. As long as you remain loyal to the Yin family, we will surely help you reach the top.
A bunch of clowns. Daring to talk about reaching the top.
Qin Yuan, you really had the guts to come.
Didn't you invite me?
Yes, but I didn't expect you to be so shameless.
Looking at you, I doubt you can even afford 3 meals a day. This divine fortune, why hasn't it blessed you?
Maybe the heavens want him to be the king of pancake vendors. You stinky pancake seller, I warn you. Today's dragon slaying conference is full of heroes and powerful beings. When the dragon slaying begins, you're going to die.
Your 7 families tore up the marriage contract and dare to talk about slaying dragons, damn you. It's you.
Bold and reckless spouting nonsense. I see you're really seeking death.
It's fine later. After the last marriage is annulled, the rumor of divine fortune will be debunked. Qin Yuan, I hope you won't kneel and beg us.
The marriage contract of divine fortune my Lu family will never annul.
Lu Ruyen, I warned you yesterday. Today you dare to wear the wedding dress openly, opposing our 7 families.
Guards. Mr. Chin has already put on the wedding ring. The marriage is sealed. We are bound together for life and can never be separated.
Lu Ruyen. In front of all these dignitaries, you've done such disgraceful things. Can your Lu family bear the consequences of your actions?
My Lu family can certainly bear it. It's you who Han swear. You instigated the other 7 tribes to trample on the contract and slay the dragon. I see a good day for your 7 families. It's over.
A family of 8 at the end of the stream. Not only self-destruct, it's even more after defected to today. The 8 clan will not have a place for your Lu family.
Lu's daughter makes wild remarks. Betrayal of the 8 clans, so far completely removed.
Don't.
District Worm. What are the qualifications to move the 8 ethnic groups of gas transport? Lu's family knows how to report, adequate ability to take on the long haul. The remaining 7 families are both forgetful. Now the gas will return. In Lu's house anew. Arrogant arrogance. Be gold and silver rights. Destroy the mind of being a man. Will be condemned by God.
Then let this God. It all falls on me.
Dad Jin Chan.
I'm fine.
Is it you?
Tu Ba Long disgraces Golden Toad. Don't worry. The scourge is just beginning. This is the dragon taming drum. It only takes 1 tap to tame the ancient magic dragon. You 7 families broke the engagement and insulted the golden toad on the lock dragon tripod, because the dragon is about to be released. But the grace of saving life 500 years ago. As long as you now kneel down towards the lock dragon ding 3 and 9. I can still save your life. Relock the dragon. Otherwise, 8 magic dragon released. There will be no more dawn in the summer.
Could it be that the dragon just now? The divorce of the 7 families really angered the Heavenly Emperor. The magic dragon is about to be released.
Great things will happen if heaven and earth are abnormal. Ladies and gentlemen, our ancestors. How could he take over the empire we built with such effort and claim it as his own achievement? His tricks are just to make all the powerful families bow at his feet. Qin Yuan, you went through so much trouble just to marry me.
But with your pancake face and all those cosmetically enhanced sisters of yours, I have 0 interest.
Who are you calling a pancake? You jerk, everything about me is real.
Buddy, it was just my old illness acting up. That's why you got lucky. Sorry to worry everyone. And you with just a few deceptive words. Want my 7 families to kneel before this broken dragon cauldron. That's utterly ridiculous.
Opinion leader, huh? Then the judgment starts with your Han family. The Han family were just refugees fleeing famine. After the emperor's blessing, they gained the power of Gauchin. Only then did they prosper in business, amassing wealth for a century. Otherwise, where would refugees get such opportunities?
You're talking nonsense. My Han family's wealth has been accumulated over 500 years by our ancestors through solid businesses. I Han am here, and I absolutely won't allow you to erase the contributions of my Han ancestors.
Now with the support of the Yen family, our assets span the globe.
If anyone deserves thanks, it's the Yin family. It has nothing to do with your broken cauldron.
Then let's see if your 7 families can withstand the backlash of divine retribution.
The development of European gold mines, the price of gold, is controlled solely by my Han family. Even the currencies of world leaders depend on our gold exchange rates. Then my Han family will be as rich as a nation. If you call that divine retribution, then let it come, even more fiercely.
The dragon is shedding bloody tears.
The dragon cauldron, perfectly fine, is now shedding bloody tears. Could there really be divine retribution?
Don't be fooled by him. Nonsense about bloody tears. This is clearly just a bunch of hot air.
This isn't your grand stage for performance. You're not the star of the show here putting on a magic act for everyone.
It seems that the dragon guarding the Han family is about to break loose. dragon emerges, bringing disaster to mankind. All fortune fades away, doomed to perish in 9 days.
Run! The mine's about to collapse. Doomed in 9 days? I doubt you'll even live to see tomorrow.
Dad, why waste so many words on him? Just cripple him and throw him out. Maybe fewer frauds like this will dare swindle the 7 great families.
Mr. Cheen, the 7 great families are already untouchable. We should probably leave first.
Don't rush. The real show hasn't even started yet.
It's a binding piece called removing. Look, the dragon is alive. Still playing tricks today, huh? Right here in front of all the major families of Jiangqing. I will slay this dragon. Let's see how long you can keep up the charade.
Then you'd better be ready. After the dragon is slain, your Han family will crumble to pieces.
Do you think I believe you?
An arrow at its end cannot pierce through silk. A desperate struggle before the end.
Let's see who's truly the spent force. Now the dragon is slain, the marriage contract broken. What about the divine punishment you spoke of? What about never seeing daylight again?
Something terrible has happened, Boss Han. There's been a mining disaster at the Europa Gold Mine. The entrance collapsed. Over 100 people lost their lives.
How is that possible?
Bullshit! That mine was dug using the latest technology. How could it collapse? No! This can't be true. It's real.
It's you people conspiring together to deceive us. Get out of here, all of you. Never set foot in Daxia again. Scram.
The demon dragon's mark. Disaster and calamity descend. Even the gods can't save us now.
Enough of your little tricks. You can't fool me, didn't you just say? You were going to start the judgment with my Han family. Bring it on. I'd like to see what that lousy dragon can do to me. Dad.
My eyes.
Dad.
Master Han. My eyes hurt so much. Swear, save your father. Dad's eyes are in so much pain.
Save my father.
I underestimated this kid, didn't expect him to know witchcraft. But to me it's all child's play. So this is the so-called divine retribution. Not that impressive, huh? Master Han, calm down, my eyes. Calm down. This is Millennium Soft Jade. Something that can protect a person today. It took the hit for Master Han preventing the jade from shattering. Swear to save your father. Brought out the Yin family's treasure. Thank you, young master, for saving my eyes. I will never forget this kindness.
You and you. The Shangdu Dragon Cauldron. Even gods and Buddhas can't save us.
It's you who killed my father. Why are you so vicious?
I didn't even touch him. How can you say I harmed your father? It's you who provoked the demon dragon and the heavens punished you.
What nonsense about heaven and earth? You're still spouting lies. My Yin family today will definitely teach you a lesson.
I thought you were just here to make a scene out of bitterness, but I didn't expect you to go as far as to kill. If you can't have it, you destroy it. Luckily, I already cut ties with you, otherwise once married. My ancestors, everyone. Listen to me, such a vicious person shouldn't be let off easy. He should be made into a human pig. Cut off his hands, gouge out his eyes and tongue. Copper ears, knife cut nose. Trapped by 7 clans before ancestral graves. Someone's coming.
Ants trying to shake a tree, overestimating themselves.
A bunch of idiots, get out of here. Get out, you actually have such divine power. Who exactly are you?
I am here to fulfill destiny. To judge you all.
How terrifying. My Pei family are scientific giants. Do you think I believe your nonsense?
You paying claim to be a Harvard graduate, but actually you just donated a building. Couldn't even meet the admission criteria, a low IQ child.
You're lying. You're just insecure jealous of us.
Then why do you mingle daily in the rich business circle, willing to be their pet, shamelessly at their beck and call, and played with to get sponsorships? What do you say? You wouldn't say this is all honestly earned by you, would you?
I'm not, I didn't.
Then let the bosses here clarify for me whether what I said is true. Don't rush. Now it's your turn. You can't even master the first level of the ancestral mental technique, yet you boast about your little internal power, stealing the military merits of your subordinates and dreaming of replacing the Zhou family to become the martial god overlord. How laughable.
UCF family brat harbors such ambitions.
I don't, he's lying.
Everyone here claim to be the great families of Dacia, but in reality your hearts are vulgar, flattering the powerful for mere fame and fortune, oppressing the poor, feasting on their blood. You bunch of crooked minds, greedy and insatiable, unworthy of the people's admiration, or to stand above others. Though you are indeed disgusting and shameful. But considering 500 years ago, your ancestors saved lives benefiting Dacia, I'll give you one last chance. The Han family has unleashed the Chan dragon. It may be beyond saving, but the other 6 families, as long as you kowtow 3 times and bow 9 times toward the dragon-taming dragon and sincerely repent, I can refrain from revoking the heavenly emperor's mandate of fortune. You may still enjoy your current wealth and glory.
With immense power yet a heart full of compassion. No wonder you're the man I, Lu Ruyan, have my eyes on.
Qin Yuan, your talent for orchestrating this charade is impressive. It's truly a shame it didn't earn you an Oscar. 2 arrogant fools who think themselves wise.
Han Shuer, stop deluding yourself. Isn't Qin Yuan right?
Gathering hearsay from who knows where, trying to drive a wedge between us.
Shuer is correct, though our descendants may not be particularly outstanding the wealth and fame our ancestors accumulated are the fruits of their hard labor. What nonsense about divine powers, foolishness won't sway us. Watch as my CF family cuts down this dragon. The rumors will collapse on their own, but we won't stop there. My Pei family will crush this broken dragon into dust and proclaim to all under heaven, the rise of the 7 great families of Xia owes nothing to anyone's grace, nor borrows luck. My Zhou family will cut it down too, and we will never regret it.
Unbelievable. You bunch of ungrateful descendants dare to commit such unforgivable treachery. The Han family fled famine, but you think your Xia family was better off? You survived on tree bark as well, treated like slaves and beasts by the powerful. If not for the heavenly emperor's mandate, could you have escaped the mountains where people resorted to cannibalism?
How dare you? Who gave you the right to judge our ancestors?
And your Pei family, lacking widows, widowers, orphans, the lonely, the disabled, all were absent. 500 years ago, your Pei lineage struggled with weak generational luck. You lived past 30. Had it not been for the heavenly emperor's mandate, do you think your Pei family's flourishing descendants and enduring prosperity were due to some miracle from heaven?
Ignorant child, how dare you insult the ancestors of my Pei family?
And you Yi family, Lin family, Zhou family, and Qiu family. The renowned families in the world have accumulated for hundreds of years to gain just half of their prestigious honors. And your 7 great families, each one dominating skyscrapers' wealth and prestige, enduring without fail if not for the favor of the heavenly emperor's enlightenment and the blessings of the dragon's fortune. You would be like those in this world, as insignificant as dust, a mediocre bunch. What gives you the audacity to defy me? In this world, even if talentless and witless, powerless and lowly, yet acts of ungratefulness must never be a source of shame. It seems even the training dragon drum has some slight criticisms towards you all. Kneel down and repent now. I can forgive you. This last time.
See that? No one pays you any mind you keep talking about. Impending divine retribution. Now our Han family has had its dragon fortune severed. Where is this retribution you speak of? I don't see it.
Don't rush, the triple calamity is approaching. The first and second calamities have just passed, and your Han family will never rise again.
The news about Boss Han's gold mine collapse is true. 700 people have perished and the authorities have already sealed off all of our mineral resources. What are you saying? And the news of our gold mine being sealed has already spread. Now shareholders are demanding withdrawals, and stocks are being dumped in large quantities. Master Han, with the support of my Yen family, the Han family will not fall. I say the Han family won't fall, and it won't fall.
Yen Zhou's Yen.
How dare you utter the name of my Yen family's ancestors so casually?
I was friends with him long before your grandfather was born.
You.
The third calamity is coming soon.
Even a centipede does not easily succumb to death. As long as the Han family has one breath left, we will make a comeback.
That also requires someone being around.
Do not try to intimidate me.
Master Han.
Dad, how are you, Dad? Master Zhou, prepare to handle Master Han's aftermath. My condolences.
This can't be right. The 1,000-year jade should have been administered to Master Han, clearing all his bad luck.
What's going on?
Life and death, fortune and misfortune, seeking divine retribution.
You killed my father. I will make you pay for this.
Swear such evil people will be punished by heaven. Don't dirty your hands. Listen, kid. I've already told my dad when he gets here. Let's see how you can still argue.
Go ahead, even if you dig up your great-grandfather. I'll be here to face you.
You, the Yen family head. Zhou Haiqiong is here. My dad's here. Let's see you beg for mercy. Dad, my daughter is here. This demon not only disrupted the dragon slaying conference, but also killed your Uncle Han. Dad, this person not only offended the 7 major families, but also repeatedly insulted our Yen family, even threatened to dig up my great-grandfather from the ground. It's lawless. He's got some nerve. Daring to disrespect our Yen family.
Your Yen family is not worthy of my respect.
Kid, you're asking for death, aren't you? Then let's all send him off. No need to rush to kill him. Let's see first how the Han family head is.
No toxins in the bloodline, are you sure? Uncle Han was poisoned. My father had no serious illness before his death. It must be him. It must be him who killed my father. With so many of us here, he can't escape. We will definitely avenge Uncle Han. Justice for Qin Yuan. Why don't you confess?
Confess what the Han family slaughtered the demon dragon, provoked the dragon's wrath, fell into the abyss, ended up like this. Offering their lives to heaven, they brought it upon themselves.
Killed my father. Now you want to stay out of it. I will make you pay with your life, Shuer. If you really do this, you're only hurting yourself. I will punish him myself. Today, in the name of the Northern Region's Guardian, I will offer your life to heaven.
The position of the Northern Guardian is the lifelong pursuit of those who cultivate indecision. Yet the Zhou family's daughter has been appointed as the Northern Guardian.
Now among the ranks of the immortals in Xia, the Northern Guardian, each is renowned for their valor and achievements. Bai Qi is even the Millennium Guardian deity of Xia.
My daughter Zhou Haiqiong brings honor to our ancestors.
Father, later Emperor Bai Qi, will personally bestow upon me the sword of the Northern Guardian.
Did you hear that? Emperor Bai Qi is coming personally to confer the title on my daughter. As the Zhou family's daughter, she has surprisingly been promoted to the Northern Guardian of Wei. Not to be underestimated. You should befriend her. Now my daughter has reached the pinnacle of the Northern Guardian. These achievements are all her own doing, and she has been commended by Emperor Bai Qi. I ask you, what does this have to do with the Emperor's decree? I see you still want to act recklessly. For how long?
A ridiculous superstition about a dragon-mocking tripod trying to pin the Emperor's decree. Such nonsense on my Zhou family, erasing decades of efforts and achievements of my Zhou Haiqiong. Ridiculous.
What nonsense about dragon luck? My Zhou family definitely doesn't believe in such evil.
Why is the dragon spitting pearls again? Could it be that the Zhou family is also doomed by heaven?
This is definitely just playing tricks.
Stop with the face-changing tricks if you have the ability. Then let everyone see what your so-called 8 dragons look like. Just talking nonsense is no different from a clown seeking attention.
No rush, your Zhou family will eventually insult the demon dragon and see its true form when that time comes. Even the Zhou family will fall into the abyss.
You really take an inch and want a mile. Overestimating your abilities. My Yin family has always stayed out of the conflicts of the clans, and has always been fair to the clans. But today you mortals dare to insult my ancestors. My Yin family must properly educate you. This ignorant young brat. Disrespecting ancestors is a major taboo.
You're on the brink of death, yet you still talk big. I support you, Yin family head, I support you too.
Mr. Qin, the Yen family patriarch, once led the clan in the demon-slaying war revered by thousands. Mr. Qin offending other families is one thing, but provoking the Yen family is like declaring war on the entire clan.
Demon slaying nowadays. Any Tom, Dick, and Harry claims to have slain demons and led. Is he still alive?
He's alive.
If he's alive, bring him here. I want to see what kind of demon he slayed.
What?
Ignorance is truly bliss. Just mocked the Yen family ancestors, and now trying to erase the great deeds of the Yen patriarch. In demon slaying, you mere mortal. Can you even see? And here you are spouting nonsense. You're really in a hurry to die.
Let him call. Wait till my grandfather comes. I'll have him teach you how to write the word death.
No need to trouble the Yen patriarch. Someone arrest him.
I chill and let him call. I want to see how capable he is to summon my grandfather.
Everyone. Mr. Qin is just momentarily confused, hence offended the Yen patriarch. Please everyone, let's not hold grudges.
Don't worry. Yeneoshwe.
Who? Such profound inner strength in this voice transmission. The skill must be above mine. How could such a master appear within the Great Xia territory?
What? Just shouted at the ceiling. And the Yen patriarch can hear it.
May I ask, sir, why you seek me in? What is the matter?
Yeneoshwe. I command you to be at the dragon slaying assembly in 3 minutes, or I won't wait.
I have no grievances with you, sir. Why do you summon me like this? You've got quite the temper.
You have 2 minutes left.
Kid, you really don't take the Yin family seriously, do you?
One-eyed dragon, if you keep talking nonsense, you'll be collecting the bodies of your son and grandson.
Arrogant to the extreme. Wait a minute. What did you call me, sir? Those two little brats. What a mess they've gotten me into.
Master Yen, will he really come?
Everyone look, I thought he could stir up. How much trouble, another high-level trick. 1,000-mile voice transmission. Master Yen has been in seclusion. It's no longer a fact. What is your status? To have Master Yen because of your background truly ignorant. Not only that, but also in front of the 100 families. Such an insult to Master Yen because of the old injuries left by demon slaying. I can see how you will eventually get yourself killed.
Good kid, you dare to insult my grandfather like this. Because of the old injuries left by dragon slaying. The last person who said that about him has long been reincarnated in the underworld. I thought you were just a commoner living your life. But since you dare to insult my father, then I cannot let you live. Yin family warriors. Raised from a young age, each skilled in martial arts, the first warrior legion of Dajia.
The reputation of the Yen family warriors is well known. Today, seeing is believing. Indeed, the first warrior of Dajia.
Good, then I'll let you see the true skills of the Yen family warriors. In less than half a minute, this arrogant kid will be crushed to dust.
Before punishing him, we should first complete the ultimate goal of this dragon-slaying conference. Slaughter these 8 dragons, announce it to the world. My ancestors' glory, all because of myself.
Zhou Haiqiong, you've seen the fate of the Han family. You've seen it, the consequences of dragon slaying. You can't bear it.
Don't scare me with the Han family, it doesn't work.
Good. You better think carefully. After slaying the dragon, the demon dragon will be released. The dragon-locking cauldron will shatter. The great Xia will be plunged into a dire situation. By then, the so-called noble families you speak of forget about wealth and honor. Even survival will be a challenge.
All this talk is just to buy time. Haiqiong wants my Xia family to strike first. If anyone is to slay the dragon, it should be my Zhou family. If you had accepted reality sooner, perhaps you could have continued your life. But you remain stubborn, so I have no choice but to send you off. All this talk of divine retribution is nonsense now. The Emperor's decree, which my Zhou family holds, will be effortlessly nullified. Aiqiu will break the dragon's fortune. I Xia Yinin will slay the dragon to prove myself. I Paying and Yi Fanji will slay the dragon to prove ourselves. All the dragon's fortunes are now severed by us. Let's see how you can threaten us with the Emperor's decree now. The lies of the 7 great families will inevitably crumble. The legendary Emperor can only watch us break this chain anew. Lu Ruyen slay the dragon. This is the last chance I give to your Lu family.
Impossible, I Lu Ruyen. Will never go against the ancestors' decision.
Lu Ruyen, are you prepared to die in loyalty?
Don't even think about it.
What a pair of star-crossed lovers. Then go be doomed lovers, Master Yen. The next lead role is yours to play.
Warriors of the Yin family, heed my command. This man is deeply sinful, kill him. Who dares? Father, why are you here?
Master Yen has truly come out of seclusion.
What nonsense are you all up to here, Grandpa? This brat is here spouting nonsense, insulting me. I was just about to bring him to justice. He not only insulted the 7 families of Great Xia, but also said our Yin family is led by him. He even insulted you.
Yes, he has repeatedly defied the Yen family and spread heresy, deceiving Great Xia. All the great families, such a scourge, should be thrown into the abyss, cut 1,000 times. Only then can I quench my hatred, deal with him.
Grandpa, don't rush, the first cut is mine. Let me show everyone the prowess of the Yin family's descendants. You scoundrel. Grandpa, why are you hitting me? Dad, you hit me a Kong. What are you doing? I don't have the ability to be your father. If it weren't for the respect of this family head, you should be cut into 1,000 pieces, Grandpa. What do you mean by that? Have we offended some big shot to make you so angry? The Yin family descendants lack manners and don't understand the rules if there's any offense. Please forgive us. The Yin family is at your disposal.
You who exactly are?
That's not important, just remember. Follow me and I'll ensure your peace. And grant you wealth and honor. Yen Ao Shui. Today the 7 clans dare to speak of slaying the dragon. I came to stop it. This is a matter between me and the 7 great families. But your Yen family has interfered, repeatedly opposing me, you grandson. And Han Shui heir have colluded, even bringing out the Millennium Soft Jade, attempting to resist divine punishment, you son. And the Zhou family's daughter have conspired. gathering the Yen family warriors to cut me into 1,000 pieces. Now, how will you deal with me?
Your Honor, it's a misunderstanding. Even with 10,000 times the courage, I Yen would never dare to disrespect Your Honor. Kneel down now. The Yen family deserves death. Prepare the family punishment. Yes. What are you doing? Why are you still standing there? Get to it. Who dares to defy me? You've rebelled. You two hurry and apologize to Mr. Chin. He might show mercy and spare your lives. Also from today you two are expelled from the Yen family. What? Mr. Chin. It's my fault for not teaching them well. I've dealt with them. Are you satisfied?
You act fairly. And thanks to your decent character, the Yen family has flourished these years.
It's all thanks to Mr. Chin's grace. Yen will never forget not these years. You've been searching hard, but found no trace of Mr. Chin. I support your comeback. Our Yen family will fully assist.
Considering you still follow the rules, I'll spare your life. Get up.
Thank you, Mr. Chin.
Old Master Yen, this person is just bragging here, don't be fooled by him.
Whose girl is this daring to slander Mr. Chin? Slap her, yes. Swear, you little bastard. Look at the company you keep. It's a disgrace to our Chin family, smearing our face. I declare from today, we will never associate with the Han family again. Ban the Yen family, all businesses in Jiangcheng.
Old Master Yen, you must not.
Dare to step forward, it's a dead end.
Old Master Yen, you're going too far. Not only are you unjust, you praise this lunatic as a benefactor and even attack your own descendants even. Our 8 major families in Jiangcheng are also being suppressed by you. Perhaps you're overstepping your bounds.
And who are you?
The newly appointed guardian of the Northern Territory, Zhou Haiqiong.
What, the Northern Territory's Guardian Hall is also here to suppress me. If it were in the past, there might have been some fear. Now the Guardian Hall is not worthy. I declare our Yen family in Jiangcheng will ban all major families except the Lu family. Effective immediately, no exceptions.
Old Master Yen, what are you doing?
Miss Lu, if you don't mind. I will list the Lu family as the only partner of the Yen family in Jiangcheng. Present the documents. Yes. Look here, 100 parks. Worth billions, and these stock contracts. Market value about 100 billion.
Still sensible. I'll let your Yen family off this time.
Thank you, sir. Today's preparation was too hasty. Sorry for the embarrassment. If you ever need anything in the future, just mention it to me, Yen. Our Yen family will surely lend our full support, wishing the Lu family to become a top-tier family.
Old Master Yen, I advise you to think carefully. Although the 8 great families respect you, it doesn't mean we submit to you now. Our Zhou family is under the protection of the Guardian Hall. If you try to suppress us, you are openly challenging.
With what ability does he have to help your Yen family against the Guardian Hall?
And my Chiu family, my daughter Chiu Yue, is about to become a holy maiden of the Dao sect. Even if your Yen family oppresses the 8 families of Jiangcheng, can withstand the wrath of the Guardian Hall, but you cannot resist the supreme authority of the Dao sect. When the time comes, what you will face is total annihilation.
No, Grandpa, you're confused. Wake up, are you really going to ruin our Yen family's fate? For the sake of Qin Yuan, this madman.
What are you laughing at?
I laugh at you 8 families. The blades you hold are nothing but foolish arrogance. I laugh at you reaching the peak, yet from head to toe you are merely ignorant. I laugh at you thinking you are glorious and honorable, yet it is merely the grace your ancestors begged for.
You are the one who is lowly and begging Qin Yuan. What right do you have to accuse us here?
I am lowly and humble. Fine. Now I will reveal my true identity.
Let us respectfully invite Mr. Qin to ascend the throne.
I Qin Yuan. I am known as the Heavenly Emperor, high above the heavens, slaying demons and controlling karma, omnipotent. You are not worthy to oppose me. Even if you persist in your delusions and oppose me, you will ultimately face eternal damnation. The chance to tame the dragon drum is gone. You prepare to die.
Stop spreading your bewitching words here. Everything is peaceful now. There is no such thing as retribution.
Miss, something terrible has happened. Our CF family's property warehouse suddenly exploded. More than half of our assets are about to be destroyed.
What? How did this happen?
The cause is still unknown. But fortunately, the largest warehouse hasn't fallen yet. I'm directing the firefighting and evacuation. Master, it's bad news. Our border tiger headquarters has a traitor. We've been betrayed. Now the enemy is attacking us from both front and rear. The Zhou army is caught in a pincer. Our elite troops are drastically reduced. What? Our Zhou family's elite. How could they suffer such heavy losses? There are still a few troops fighting hard. Master, rest assured we will do our utmost to resist.
Is it possible that Xinlong is really cursed by heaven? All of this is true.
I said it before. None of the 8 families will be spared. Wait and see, the show has just begun.
Qin Yuan, we're not calling off the marriage. Please spare us. Our CF family's assets are all in the warehouse if the explosions continue. I'm afraid our entire CF family will be completely ruined.
Daughter, our Zhou army is brave and united. It was all good. I don't know how a traitor appeared. Now we've been betrayed and almost wiped out. What should we do?
Qin Yuan, what kind of trick are you playing?
I said it before. If you insist on going your own way, if you insist on destroying the dragon's head, then your fate is doomed to self-destruction. Shorten life and lose wealth. Power is lost and life is cut off. This is the price for your ingratitude.
You, Qin Yuan, don't be too smug. These are just coincidences.
Coincidences?
Or are you manipulating it? So far, my Chiu family has not suffered any disasters. That's all thanks to my Chiu family being protected by the Taoist sect. So your little tricks cannot shake my Chiu family. What's the matter? Speak quickly, Master. Something big has happened. Our Chiu family has been continuously struck by thunder. All our industries have been razed to the ground. What are you saying? All the territory of my Chiu family are being struck by lightning. This is nonsense. How could this world happen? Let's talk about this weird thing. Even if it was really struck by lightning, why don't you go and ask the Tao Siege to help? I asked the master of the house to say that he was unable to return to heaven. All this is God's wrath. No, the thunder is splitting again. What's the matter? It won't. Qin Yuan, what the hell is going on here?
Whose daughter is this? How dare you call the Heavenly Emperor's fame? It's too scary. I didn't think it was really him. What did you say? You won't dare offend him in the future.
Shouldn't you ask yourself? If you hadn't had to divorce, how can I get this retribution? All this is all your own fault.
What gods? Who do you think would believe?
Han Shuer. Don't you forget. The ancestors of our 8 families. What a poor mess it was. You guys may not remember. But I've always remembered. I have always believed that our 8 families so be able to keep the weather. Because there is a mysterious force in the underworld, in the shelter of us. Ever since I was a kid, my grandpa told me, dragon luck is sacred and irreversible. This is definitely cannot violate the destiny. I'm sure your grandparents. I have told you everything.
Bullshit destiny, bullshit dragon luck. I will never believe these. It's just that my ancestors were swindlers. Just deceived.
Good. In that case, your 8 families. Why have you been suffering from bad luck? Are there so many coincidences in this world? You have to deceive yourselves as you are told. To what time?
Qin Yuan does not Qin Yuan the emperor. My CF family divorce ceremony. It was all instigated by the Han family. I was never had the idea of a divorce. Yanin. Your CF family owes everything to my Han family. Is this betrayal? How is it betrayal? making mistakes and not accepting punishment. Are we just waiting to die the matter of breaking off the engagement? Clearly it was your Han family that started it. Qin Yuan Emperor, my Pei family was also coerced by the Han family. I beg for your mercy. Please spare me paying. What do you mean by that, Zhou the Guardian? You know the terrifying consequences. With the strength of my Pei family, we really can't withstand it. I beg Emperor Qin Yuan to spare our Yi family. Spare my Lin family as well.
Spare you, are you worthy? I gave you chances and you didn't take them. Now you've been beaten and come crawling like dogs, tail between your legs begging for forgiveness, thinking this is a game.
The divine retribution has come and you still won't spare us. Yes, do you really want to put us to death?
It's not me putting you to death, but you, blinded by today's wealth and glory, cannot see the truth. You brought this upon yourselves, a bunch of fools who won't cry until they see the coffin.
Qin Yuan, we kneel and apologize to you. Address you as the Heavenly Emperor. Don't be ungrateful. Even if you are the Heavenly Emperor, you just put on some clothes you begged for and think you're an emperor.
Who gave you the audacity to insult the Heavenly Emperor's name? This is seeking death, understand?
Even if we insult him, so what? He's just relying on the favor he did for your Yen family. Putting on a show here, although our 8 families have suffered heavy losses this time, our businesses remain. We can easily pull together tens of billions and start over, no problem. Plus there's the Guardian Hall behind me and the yet to arrive Dao sect Saintess Chiu Yue. Once we join forces, even your Yen family would find it hard to defeat us. We are the 9 clans of Jiangqing. No, now it's 8 clans. Don't think we're easy to bully.
Since you're so confident, let's see if you can handle the wrath of our Yin family.
Yanao Shui, don't be shameless. If you have the guts, then openly declare war with our garrison hall.
What if we do? The Yin family will see it through. The Baiyu War God of the Garrison Hall has arrived. Baiyu War God, Guardian of the Garrison Hall, ruler of the East, whose fame shakes the world.
Junior Zhou Haiqiong has been awaiting Baiyu War God for a long time.
Both of us are now stationed at the garrison. Let's skip the formalities. What's the matter? You seem upset.
Baiyu War God, do you remember the absurd marriage pact set by our ancestors of the 8 families? He is the descendant of that fraud and charlatan. Today's feast was originally a grand banquet held by our 8 families to celebrate the new Dragon Slayer, and this shameless person caused a huge scene. And who knows what means he used to cause significant losses to our 8 families. And the most important point, I strongly suspect he colluded with the enemy, betrayed his master for glory, persecuted our great Xiao warriors. What? The Zhou family's Tiger Head Battalion was fighting at the border unexpectedly. They were betrayed from within and surrounded by the enemy today, suffering heavy losses, and he before me already knew the inside information if he had nothing to do with this. I would never believe it. That's right, Baiyu War God. Our Han family has also suffered greatly. At the same time, all our ships were destroyed. How could such a bizarre thing happen? I suspect he colluded with the enemy, trying to suppress our 8 families. Yes, what our Xia family does is foreign trade. Now our warehouse was bombed. Who else could benefit from it but foreigners? Listening to you, the crisis in our Pei family's industry is also inseparable from the enemy.
Qin Yuan, right? From what they say, I have every reason to suspect you of treason. Betraying your master for glory. Come here and kneel down immediately to face judgment by you, War God. I advise you in the name of my Yin family not to listen to slander and falsely accuse. Otherwise, this is not something you can bear. What does the Yin family count for? To boss around in front of this garrison? You. What are you talking about?
You treacherous backstabbing scum, I never expected that the century-old Guardian Hall would breed such blind beasts like you. In my entire life, Qin Yuan, I've always walked the straight and narrow, having lived in Daxia for many years. This place has long become my homeland. You insignificant ants dare to call me a charlatan, accusing me of spouting nonsense, all of which I can overlook. But what you should never have done is trample on my bottom line and crush it underfoot. And you, as the Guardian Hall of Daxia, instead of upholding justice and fairness, you readily believe the words of a few snakes and rats, muddying the waters here.
Qin Yuan, you're really asking for it by you, the god of war. This person dares to speak so arrogantly, showing no respect for the authority of the Guardian Hall. Now I'm almost certain that all these calamities and disasters are the result of your collusion with outside factions. Well, Qin Yuan, I thought you were just after power and profit, but I never expected you would dare to joke with the safety of the nation. You're truly a born villain.
In the name of the Guardian Hall, I order you to step down and accept your punishment. Otherwise, I, the Guardian, will personally take action, leaving you with no way out but death.
Fine then, I'll tell you this. All the misfortunes and sufferings that the 8 families are experiencing today are of their own making. They've cut off their own lifelines well. I've said all I needed to say. If you remain so obstinate and continue on this reckless path, I won't mind letting you taste the flavor of complete destruction.
Qin Yuan, you've really got some nerve. Daring to speak to the Guardian in such a manner. Even if you had 3 heads and 6 arms now, your life is in grave danger, Guardian. I suggest we execute him on the spot.
In all my years at the Guardian Hall, you're the first to dare be so insolent towards me. Very well, Hai Cheong. I, the Town Guardian, wish to use the authority of the Judgment Order to execute this individual. I wonder if you agree.
For such a lawless and deceitful scoundrel, I wholeheartedly support your use of the Judgment Order to execute him. The Judgment Order, it is one of the celestial decrees of execution, requiring 2 guardians to jointly activate it.
Since that's the case, all generals of the Guardian Hall assemble. Soldiers heed the command, eliminate the bandits. Fire. What? Stop playing tricks with me. What kind of trick are you pulling?
You think you can judge me trash?
He's not seriously injured by bullets, and he defeated the Bayou War God. Is this really something a human can do? Bayou War God is indeed the top-tier war god in the world. How could he lose to this waste?
You useless lot, get out of here.
How could this happen to Bayou War God?
Damn it, this lowly scoundrel. How is his martial arts so strong? It's all his deceitful tricks, kid. Since you're so stubborn, then I won't hold back.
This is a summoning order. Even higher than the Judgment Order, you're summoning other guardians.
Today, if we don't teach this bandit a lesson, we'll lose all face of our Guardian Hall.
Any one of the 4 great guardians can take on thousands of troops. Today they are gathering together in this world. No one can withstand the combined assault of the 4 great war gods. Qin Yuan, you're waiting to die.
The 4 great guardians. Sounds quite impressive. I wonder if these world-renowned 4 great guardians can withstand my palm strike.
I hope you can still be this arrogant later. The 3 great guardians have arrived. War God, I have successfully located Qin Yuan's position. He is at the dragon-slaying banquet of the 8 clans in Jian City.
Good, proceed to the dragon-slaying banquet immediately. If we are fortunate to receive his guidance, our Guardian Hall, everyone's power will greatly increase.
But sir, your 5 disciples are also on the scene.
What are they doing there?
They have charged Qin Yuan with treason. They are currently besieging Qin Yuan.
What, these blind fools? Do they want the garrison hall to be destroyed? Get there in 5 minutes. Get to the Shenlong banquet.
Yes, sir. Bayou, how are you injured? Just fell for a bandit's trick, no big deal. Qin Yuan, listen to me. Today all 5 of our war gods are here. Even if all the elite troops in the world come charging through the door with you, they will only be destroyed. I advise you to be sensible and get down obediently. Kneel and apologize to me, to Hai Cheong, to the 8 great families, to everyone. Maybe then you can keep your body intact. Otherwise, I will obliterate you.
You want me to kneel and apologize? Who do you think you are?
What did you say?
I said you are nothing but trash in my eyes.
Qin Yuan, do you know that the 4 great garrisons, each is a top war king who commands respect in the region? You shameless thing, how dare you insult them?
Are they even worthy
Haiqiong, this man's arrogance has reached an unbelievably arrogant level. Since you are determined to die, we will grant your wish.
This farce should end now.
Prepare to die.
Stop. Who are you? How dare you interrupt the 4 great garrisons? You really shut up, Garrison Zhou. This is greetings, Master. Shut up. You unworthy disciples are not fit to call me Master. I, Chu Tianjiao, have failed in teaching you. My apologies.
Master Yi, what are you doing?
Chu Tianjiao, your garrison hall is quite impressive. Shizhou Haiqiong, your garrison hall, the newly risen glory, has betrayed us after gaining fame and fortune, repaying kindness with resentment. Is this the way you uphold the dignity of the Guardian Hall?
Master, it's not like that, let me explain.
And these 4, they can't tell right from wrong, believing only one side of the story, using the name of the Guardian Hall to act recklessly. Without distinguishing right from wrong, they unite against me. With such arbitrary actions, your tyrannical and unreasonable behavior, what difference is there between you and those thugs who rob and plunder?
Am I dreaming? This loser dares to lecture the 4 guardians, Lord War God. Do not listen to his nonsense today. Our 8 clans have set up the dragon slaying banquet. The purpose is to annul the marriage contract with him. Yes, an outright murderer. My father was poisoned by him, Lord War God. Please investigate.
Master, I hope you see clearly. Please, Master, see clearly.
Since you are so stubborn, I will let you hear the truth of the matter. The investigation department of the Guardian Hall.
They are the highest authority in charge of judging enemy state affairs. Even the war god cannot command beyond his level.
Lord War God, regarding the Zhou family army at the border being betrayed and ambushed. The real culprit behind the scenes has been identified. The traitor has also surfaced and been successfully captured. Immediately report the cause, process, and outcome of the incident. Yes. This time the ones who colluded with the enemy and betrayed the army were 2 direct relatives of Guardian Zhou Haiqiong.
Your cousin and brother, the only sons in the family. Think of a way to save them.
Lord War God, my 2 brothers are usually upright and incorruptible. If not for being framed, they would never have done such a thing. It must be him colluding with the Japanese and harming my 2 brothers.
Yes, Lord War God, it must be.
Enough, all of you shut up. Zhou Haiqiong thinks too highly of himself, confuses right and wrong, offends his superiors, commits a grave mistake. I now officially notify you, you are relieved of your guardian duties. Expelled from the Guardian Hall, Haiqiong. No, impossible, this can't be true. Lord Qinyuan, I Chu Tianjiao have a matter. I dare to ask, what is the relationship between you and the founding celestial master of our Guardian Hall? Any connection?
The primordial celestial. You're talking about Xiaoping, right?
Yes, it's celestial Fabing. May I ask what your relationship with him is?
Many years ago, I traveled the mountains and rivers and saw Xiaoping alone defending the borders of Xia. Surrounded and attacked by enemies from all sides, yet he fought bravely. Never retreating, I saw his righteous spirit. So I passed on my unique heaven and earth sword technique to him.
The heaven and earth sword technique, that's the essence of our Guardian Hall. The primordial celestial relied on it to cultivate into immortality, so all this was bestowed by you.
Just a small gesture.
No, you're mistaken to think that. All disciples of the Guardian Hall, listen up from this moment. Lord Qinyuan is officially appointed as the new Hall Master of the Guardian Hall. Henceforth, everyone must obey the new Hall Master's orders. Is that clear, Shuier? Haiqiong, what should we do? How should I know? I refuse to believe. No one can handle him, don't forget. My daughter is the holy maiden of the Dao sect. Her status is supreme even if the Yin family and the Guardian Hall join forces, so what? In the face of the hidden sects, what does the power of the mundane world amount to? You're truly ignorant. You have no idea who you're dealing with. What kind of identity still standing there? Daughter, you finally came, that fool threatened to kill us. This Qinyuan, who knows what trick he used to ally with the Yen family and the Guardian Hall, oppressing us. Truly sinister oppression. Chu Tianjiao Yen Ao Shui, you're blind, helping a good-for-nothing, tired of living. This is one of the 3 great artifacts of Taoism, the demon subduing sword. The Tao's power reaches the heavens. Righteous energy subdues demons.
You've mastered 30% of the demon subduing sword's power. Not bad.
Qin Yuan, stop pretending. The Qin family and the guardian hall you rely on were easily subdued by my daughter with one move. You must be scared out of your wits now. He actually blocked one of the 3 great artifacts of the Dao sect with the highest combat power. Why is the demon subduing sword out of control?
How could the artifact I forged listen to you? Use the demon subduing sword. Forgot who I am.
This is the sound of the demon-slaying sword submitting to its master. Impossible, the demon-slaying sword wouldn't even acknowledge the sect leader. How could it submit to you? This is the signal that the demon-slaying sword has severed its connection with me.
Years ago, when I forged the demon-slaying sword, it was to maintain world peace. Only the righteous could become its master, and you are not worthy.
I don't know what trick you used to sever my connection with the demon-slaying scroll, but my master, sect leader Qing Fengzi, is about to arrive here. If you don't bow and admit your mistake, you won't be able to withstand the fury of the old man. Something's wrong. What's going on? What's there to fear? It must be Qin Yuan, playing some trick again. No, it's a dangerous aura.
A 100 years. I've finally broken free from this confinement.
In the end, I couldn't suppress this calamity.
Qin Yuan, I'm going to kill you. Everything of yours will become mine.
Stop playing tricks, I'll capture you. The holy maiden of the Dao sect defeated by him just like that.
What a group of fresh and sweet people. Today I'll use your blood to restore my vitality.
Let me go.
Qin Yuan, are you just going to watch as I drain these beauties dry? Consider it compensation for all the grievances you've caused me over the years. Bold demon, release my disciple. Demon, don't be so arrogant.
Master Shirkong is here too. We're saved now. They are the 2 pinnacles of martial arts in this world. No matter what demon or ghost you are, you're no match for them. Surrender now.
Pinnacle. Today I'll show you, in front of me, what the true pinnacle is. Old demon, die. This brute force, it's not from this world. What kind of demon are you? Then you'll have to ask him. You are.
This demon is not something you can handle. Step back. Let me handle it.
Qin Yuan, don't go over there.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Qin Yuan is really lucky. He has so many stunningly beautiful fiancés. Alright then. Help me choose which one to kill first.
Do you think I'll let you kill someone right under my nose?
I've been imprisoned here in the 8-dragon seismograph for over a century, but I've absorbed the ancient supreme energy. My inner strength hasn't diminished. Instead, it has greatly increased. Now I've broken through the war god realm, just one step away from the immortal emperor realm. And you, 100 years ago, you barely managed to subdue me with all your might. For the past century, you've been living in this spiritually barren land. Your inner strength must be far inferior to mine. You're definitely not my match.
What universe, what celestial emperor? I don't understand what he's saying.
I don't know. They actually don't know. Then I'll let you die with clarity. He, the so-called trash Qin Yuan in your mouth, is the strongest celestial emperor in the universe for billions of years.
Universe celestial emperor.
Although I don't think much of Qin Yuan, I think even less of you. You utterly foolish women. For thousands of years, so many noble saints wanted to marry him, you lowly women. You're not even fit to be his tea-serving maids, yet you have the audacity to break off the engagement and kill the slaves. What a huge joke. The Dragon King is actually the celestial emperor of the universe. No wonder he gave me guidance to change my fate.
I originally thought Qin Yuan was just a recluse hidden in the world. Elite expert, I didn't expect he has already reached the realm of ruling the ages. I was short-sighted. Is it possible that the fortunes of our 8 great families are all because of him?
I've said it from the beginning, it's you who are arrogant, unwilling to believe that's all.
No, it can't be. This isn't true. Sect leader, all of this is his fabricated lies.
No. Back then our Tao sect's ancestor was able to cultivate and attain the Tao on Taihang Mountain, precisely because he was fortunate to have a master's recommendation and guidance. If I'm not mistaken, this master is none other than Emperor Qin Yuan. So it seems, the ancient Buddhist methods of our sect are from the hands of Lord Qin Yuan from now on. Our Buddhist sect will honor you as the supreme master. Our Tao sect is willing to honor Emperor Qin Yuan as the holy sovereign. Don't get too happy too soon. Even if he has the ability to reach the heavens, today he will die by my hand. Qin Yuan, today I will use your name to destroy the earth, to dominate the universe.
Decided.
How can this be? Could he have already broken through the realm of the Heavenly Emperor?
Heavenly Emperor and more. I have long transcended the mundane world, unaffected by mortal influences. It's time to die by my hand.
No, don't even think about it. How can this be? I've cultivated for over 100 years. How could you possibly defeat me?
With just you, you're still far from being my opponent. Prepare to die.
Our Tao sect
Our guardian hall
and our Yin family pay respects to Heavenly Emperor Qin Yuan.
In the future, whether it's the Guardian Hall, the Tao sect, or the Yen family, I will bestow upon you all power to attain the Tao and ascend, and you all ungrateful and unjust, treason and betrayal unrepentant. Waiting for you will be the judgment of Dashiaolong. All 7 families, none spared, all thrown into the dungeon.
Qin Yuan, please give us one more chance. We know we were wrong. Yes, Qin Yuan, please. Don't destroy my Zhou family.
If you knew today, why did you do it then?
Qin Yuan, you truly are extraordinary. Noble in status, I never doubted you.
Since it's like this, my strength, status, honors, all will be shared with you, okay?
Okay.